Well, I think first of all, I'm looking forward to get back in the car. Obviously, we've been waiting now for quite a long time, and it started to feel like a long time. So I think having a teaser in Mugello was nice, but getting back in the real car for the real thing is definitely what we're looking forward to, going racing, competing with the others. Austria is a place that I like, a circuit that I like, so it's good to know that finally we are allowed to get back. Well, dream about them, not as them as persons, but as people. But definitely dreamt about getting back in the car. Obviously it's been a long time. So when we go racing together. They are part of my racing, and surely when I dreamt about racing, they were also part of that dream. Well, I have no experience heading back to the same track just a week after and having a second race, but I've been around for a while. I guess the level of perfection will be even higher the second weekend. The level of errors will be even smaller. So I think we need to make sure that we learn as much as we can, as quick as we can after the first week, and take that experience into the second week. I think there will be a chance to, look at the race in particular, review the strategy, and then we get another chance just 7 days after. So that's a first, and we'll see how we tackle that challenge. Well, I think the best thing you can do is to start the season prepared. I think we've had such a long time now before of waiting, not knowing what type of season we will have. Now I think we, at least we know some of the schedule and a lot of races in a short time. So I think, the main work is done already. I think when we get to the races, obviously, it will be one race after the other. There's not much time to develop your physical state and so on. I think it's really trying to manage the level of stress, all the inputs, the information, the data, analysis and so on. So I think it's really being disciplined and focused, and trying to focus on each race individually to try and make all of them count and get the most out of all of them. We will miss the fans. I think racing without fans is definitely not the same. I've never done it. I can't really imagine how it will be. I think it's good to race. It's good to get going. But if I could choose, obviously, I would race with fans. Now, for the reasons that we all know, we can't do that. And as I said, it's probably good to get on the way. And hopefully, rather sooner than later, we will bring the fans back. In the meantime, I guess they are following us on TV. And we try to have some great races, put on a great show. And I definitely prefer racing with fans, so I can't wait for them to be back.